This next bout of the evening takes place over 3 rounds in the Euro lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, representing Sekkyou and bringing into the cage a record of 2 wins and 2 defeats. Please give it up for Jake Gilpin!
We go 0 to 100, nigga, real quick. Baby on that rap to pay the bill shit. And I don't feel that shit, not even a little bit. Oh Lord, know yourself, know your work, nigga. My actions been louder than my words, nigga. I ain't sold, I was still sold down the earth, nigga. Niggas wanna do it, we can do it on their turf, nigga. Oh Lord, I'm the rookie and the vet. Shout out to the bitches, I ain't holding down the set. All up in my phone looking at pictures from the other night. She gon' be upset if she keeps scrolling to the left, dog. She gon' see some shit that she don't wanna see. She ain't ready for it. If I ain't the greatest, then I'm headed for it. Yeah, that mean I'm way up. Yeah, the 6 ain't friendly, but I swear I lay up. This shit a motherfucking layup. Being Steph Curry with the shot. Being cooking with the sauce. Chef Curry with the pot, boy. 360 with the wrist, boy. Who the fuck them niggas is, boy? OVO, man, we really with the shits, boy. Yeah, really with the shits. I should probably start a hit, boy, cause I got all the hits, boy. Fuck all that drink, you gotta chill shit. I be on my little mouse drill shit. Fuck all that rap to pay your bill shit. Yeah, I'm on some rappers pay my bill shit. All up on TV, I thought it made me richer. Wasn't paying me enough, I needed something quicker. So now I'm all in Nico basement, working on the phones. Either that or try the money mark to make the pickup. Man, it's 2008, I'm trying to paint the picture. Comeback season in the works, and now I'm thinking bigger. I got 40 in the studio, every night, late night. Gotta watch that shit, don't wanna make them sicker. That's my nigga, oh Lord. Got a whole lot to show for it. I mean, we can really get it, we can go for it. I'm just here for the Bucks and the Billies, nigga. Don't make me kill one of the ghosts for it. I run this shit, they like, go for it.
And introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, representing Full Power Gym, bringing into the cage a record of 1 win and 2 defeats. Please welcome Darren O'Brien!
I'ma break the law, then I'ma break the back. I'ma put some in the safe, then I'ma throw some on the floor. Definitely make some more. 20 days, had to go back on tour. She can see how I'm flexing, count my blessings, praise the Lord. You know the steez, super grease. Nothing nice, to the remote, I bring the bees. Still ain't safe, I'm in a party with my G's. Then I just made your girl, my girl, she's on her knees.
On her knees, she said it deep, she said it free, rolling trees, from overseas, super free, nigga please, loud, bitch you low, VIPs looking howdy, this Cali got me feeling drowsy, never stressing, gotta kill it, baby.
Here we go, Gilpin in the grey trunks, Darren O'Brien in the black. And we're in business. Gilpin's a very accomplished striker. He won that split decision we mentioned in the last bout against Alex Fagan. He looked very good in the stand-up exchanges last time out. Of course, O'Brien has plenty of experience. He's had Muay Thai fights, K1 fights, and 3 MMA fights as well. So both guys confident in the stand-up.
Yeah, whenever I mention this, it's not to put something down on weight cutting and stuff like that, but there's a bit of a size difference between both of these guys here. I'm shocked that they're the same weight, to be honest, same weight class. Maybe Jake's just prioritised the upper body workouts a wee bit more, but that's all. Same as the difference between myself and yourself.
Do love bicep day. Darren O'Brien controlling the action against the fence so far, but
it's like a strange modified headlock type position we were about to see there, where the arm was included in the headlock, but it's been countered nicely by O'Brien. He's turned around.
Gilpin staying busy with his back against the fence.
going to jump for a mad triangle here or something like that. This happened at a Bellator fight last night as well, where it was like a false Kimura grip, where you're kind of in the position where a Kimura grip should be there, but it's just not strong enough to turn them around. It's like going the wrong way. But O'Brien's been able to follow this around very well, I have to say. He's interesting heel strike.
Bit of creativity on show there from Gilpin. Connecting those hands. Are we going to see a guillotine attempt?
My lord. That's on.
He's going to get that high guillotine, and he's cranking on the neck of Darren O'Brien, who has to go to the ground to alleviate the pressure.
Yeah, but it's under. It's very deep here.
Gilpin could pass into mount. No,
Oh.
he's had to give it up. He just lost the angle. But
He must have felt that it was, but like that we saw, to the angle we saw, that went like flying straight under his chin early.
yeah, and it was the reason O'Brien found himself on the ground. It was the only way to avoid getting tapped out. But
O'Brien is
an arm
looking.
himself? No, it's the wrong arm. Get a sort of a modified omoplata position.
Yeah, it's a frustrating one here. It's nothing at all.
Nothing doing in the last 10 seconds of the round anyway. Interesting first round. Expected that to play out a bit on the feet, but sometimes you can see that with two guys who are very good in the striking exchanges.
O'Brien very composed up against the cage, very assertive, and to be honest, I'll revert my earlier statement of feeling like a size difference between the two. O'Brien seemed to be in charge of a lot of the grappling exchanges there, especially the ones up against the cage. Fought very well for body lock and head position.
Elvis Luco in the corner of O'Brien. No sign of boxing's new superstar, Dollar Deck.
Wonder is he home yet? Oh, he's obviously, he wouldn't be home yet.
No, he's
I'd say he'd be here otherwise.
London.
Yeah.
We're away for round two.
I think we're going to see this left kick from Jake just go high now. It's nearly like he's... Nope. Nice slip.
A nice left hook landed in that exchange by Gilpin. Spinning kick there from O'Brien. Allowed Gilpin to close the distance. O'Brien's on that front headlock position now. And separation. O'Brien might be better served just circling off the fence. There we go. Finding a little bit of space to work. A bit more room to manoeuvre.
Yeah, it's a strange one here. It's Jake. Jake is seeming a lot more comfortable at range in like a technical 1, 2, 3 type shot sort of selection.
Yeah.
Where O'Brien is nearly, he's like a little bit loose. He's waiting to nearly embrace the chaos, and
he's backing onto the fence and inviting Gilpin on, but when you're stationary, you're pinned against the fence, you're probably a little bit of it's easier to read where your shots are going to come from. Nice left hook lands though from O'Brien.
it feels like he's trying to bait Gilpin into engage in the grappling here because he felt he had success with the counter in the first round.
Very
like that's what he's catching the kick and then looking for the exchange. He's not actually instigating any takedown attempt here. It's all reactive grappling. That is a nice left hook from O'Brien.
A few times by O'Brien, yeah. Plenty of striking experience, as I said. Thai and K1 experience. Actually had a strike battle. I think it was a Thai fight against Nahom Weddy.
I believe he's looking for a new opponent for next week.
Nahom is going professional actually now, yeah. I've just read
has
this
he?
morning, yeah. The Clan Wars title bout is off, and Nahom, his next bout would be his professional bout. It was on the Clan Wars social media accounts this morning, so
Wouldn't be keeping up to date with a lot of the social media accounts, Paul, sorry.
yeah,
You're an incredibly sought after man. I am not. That's just a note going out to anyone who may be listening or or just wants to, you know, get me involved. That's very welcome.
Work from Gilpin, but nothing doing. He finds himself back against the fence here again, and the action's taking place right in front of us here. And you can see this clinch work from both guys is very back and forth. Good catch there from O'Brien, and I thought he was going to.
He has this high choke again.
We saw O'Brien have to scramble to his back the last time to survive, and a really good second round. This is an entertaining bout so far.
Gilpin, for a man that has been targeting the legs, the lower body of O'Brien throughout the fight here, there's very little, from what I can see here, there's very little visible damage on O'Brien's legs, like reddening, like we saw a few shots earlier on just land and then it comes up, the welts come up straight away. I just do believe he's going to be better served, like attacking the body and the head here. Counter to that, I suppose, is O'Brien had good success catching some of Jake's kicks there and being able to put him on the back foot and then instigate grappling.
Yeah, for two very effective strikers, a lot of this bout has taken place against the fence and in those clinches. So third and final round, we're away. Kicking exchanges at the start of that second round. We're interested in Gilpin liking to go to the body, go to the legs, but finds himself immediately pressed against the fence by Darren O'Brien.
The biggest casualty there, Paul, was what? Your coat hanger.
It's alright, it wasn't hooked in the cage this time. I've learned from past mistakes.
I think he was thinking about that neck again there.
Yeah. I was going to say the new cage is definitely getting tested tonight. We're seeing a lot of action against the fence tonight. Brian's working hard for this.
Yeah, absolutely. But I feel like he could. His head was in the wrong position, but he had committed so much forward pressure. His head was in a safe position, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
It was like so wrong it was right nearly.
Has that big underhook, but it's not high enough. That left arm frame of Gilpin was just kind of stopping him from driving the underhook upwards, and it's allowed him to get back to a safer position. Body lock now from Darren O'Brien. Gilpin going to start attacking this neck. No. Trying to drive upwards now, that lovely reversal. And just create that little separation. Big kick to the body. O'Brien felt that. Left hand lands too. Right hand lands. Left hand lands. Gilpin just needs to keep a little bit of separation and not smother his own shots.
There it is again. Jake was swarming him, and that body kick has just been caught at the Achilles, at the ankle again.
Yeah.
I think that's gonna save Darren O'Brien to see the end of the fight. I feel like Jake's on course for a good decision win here.
Yeah. There was a moment there if he could have just kept that little bit of separation and landed a few more, it might have just been the beginning of the end, but he sort of smothered his own shots by stepping in too close. Brian's wasted a lot of energy on these takedown attempts without, getting the final result, and it can be incredibly frustrating. A lot of expenditure. Connects the two hands now. Is he going to finish with a plum? Just strong posture from Jake Gilpin here against the fence. Beautiful work to get a takedown of his own to finish off.
Excellent use of the word aplomb, Paul.
It was good work. wasn't it?
Fantastic. I wanted to let it just sit. You know, I didn't want to just come in straight away. That was Paul Thesaurus Brown on his way to the cage here to announce the decision, ladies and gentlemen.
After 3 rounds, we go to your judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this bout 30-27 for your winner by unanimous decision, Jake Gill!